Hi there, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to go over volume, and you know about area from our last class. So let's get started. Some might say it's easy as riding a bike.
And Carol Baskin teaches bike riding.
Hell, you cool handsome kittens, come bike with me. Now don't go too fast. We're on the kitties. Good thing I'm not covered in sardine oil. Hell, you cool handsome kittens, come bike with me.
Okay, no bike riding, but here's some volume.
Okay, so now that we understand this whole concept of area versus volume and why it's so important to know the area and those formulas before you can figure out the volume, because volume equals base area times the height, let's take a look at something that's really important. It's like valued at the price of gold right now. It's cylinder. Can anyone guess what it is? Ah, that's right. It's toilet paper. So toilet paper, it's a cylinder. The bottom is a circle, the top is a circle, and this middle part, the outside, consists of a rectangle. So every cylinder consists of a top and bottom circle and a rectangle. So to figure out that area of the cylinder, we're going to use the same formula, and that is base area times height. In this case, the base area, the bottom, is a circle, and circle is pi r squared. The height of this figure, we'll say, is 3 inches. So let's compute that now. We're working with the volume equals base area times height formula. Notice the capital B. The capital B represents the base area. The H is a standard height, meaning that we need to know how to figure out an area before we go on. So the area of a circle is pi r squared. We have that diameter, which we said was 3. A radius is half of a diameter, so the radius is 1.5. So right here, diameter 3, radius 1.5. So to figure out the base area, I figure out the area of that circle, which is on the bottom of the toilet paper roll. So that is 3.14 times, and then I plug in the r squared. That's 1.5 squared. Remember to use PEMDAS, exponents first. So 1.5 squared gets me to 2.25. So now I have pi r squared. That's 3.14 times 2.25. My answer is 7.065, and that's inches squared, which makes sense because you have inches times inches as your units, and that would be inches squared. Same as 3 times 3 would be 3 squared. So that's only part of our equation. We have volume equals base area times height. We figured out our base area, and that's 7.065 inches squared. Luckily, the height is already given to us. The height of this awesome roll of gold is 3 inches. So we take our 3 inches, we multiply it by 7.065, and what do we get? We get 21.195, and that's inches cubed. Why is it all of a sudden cubed? We were just squared, and before that we were not squared. So we have our height, just like your height is in inches or feet. Nobody says, I'm Miss Dittmer, I'm 5'3" squared. No, I would say I'm 5'3" or 5'3" inches. Here we have 3 inches. How do things become cubed? Because an area, which is the base area, is always squared. Think of your average rug in a house, and you would say it's 3 feet times 4 feet. 3 times 4 is 12. Feet times feet, which are both of their units, make it squared. All areas are squared. So if I have something that is inches times inches squared, it's the equivalent of inches to the first power and inches to the second power. Combined is inches to the third power. Or you can just remember that all things that have 3 dimensions are cubed, and cubed means squared. So, as we said, volume equals base area times height. Good job, guys, assuming that you understand this now. Thanks for tuning in.
And remember, every cylinder is 1 rectangle and 2 circles.
But let's set up a one-on-one so we can finish this.
That sounds great. All right, guys,
Okay,
and I will see you in a few
see you at
minutes.
3.
All right, I'll let all of you guys go. I'll see you in the
What? No.
I'll see you in a few minutes on our big mixer, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right.
Bye, Miss Dittmer. See you later.
Bye, guys.
Okay, now that you understand that volume equals base area times height, here's a little gift from Mr. Kenton when he was in Continuum.
Well, I give it all back just to do it again. Yeah, I'd turn back time, be with my friends. Yeah, I'd give it all back just to do it again. Turn back time, be with my friends. Yeah, I'd give it all back just to do it again. Turn back time, be with my friends. Yeah, I'd give it all back just to do it again.
Yep, the Pacific Boychoir Academy has always been awesome. We miss you. Stay healthy. Can't wait to see you.